Why do you, me, and everybody else need to pay attention to the metaverse? I know it's kind of cliche to say, get in early while you still can, but I do mean it. Yes, I decided to dedicate a whole season consisting of approximately 10 to 15 episodes to the single topic metaverse. I talked about the 10 business opportunities in the metaverse in episode 11 of the Personal Finance Cat podcast. But in this season, I'm planning to dive deep into each of the 10 opportunities and more. What inspired me is the fact that, like I said before, I felt like I missed the best time to invest in many things, from real estate to social media to crypto to NFTs. What's the next biggest thing? I believe it's the metaverse. There always seems to be a lag between what Wall Street and Main Street talk about and focus on. I remember when Bitcoin first came to my attention in 2017 or 18. I heard about the Winklevoss twins becoming billionaires because they invested in Bitcoin in 2012. I was like, where was I in 2012? How come I never heard about Bitcoin back then? Now, of course, there is a plethora of Bitcoin and or crypto influencers on all kinds of platforms, which means it's already too mainstream. Metaverse, in comparison, is kind of still quiet. Other than a few very established influencers who would occasionally talk about the metaverse, I don't seem to see that many podcasts or channels specifically focused on the metaverse. Interestingly, Wall Street can't stop talking about it, and apparently all the private equity funds are already ditching the quote-unquote traditional tech and going after metaverse opportunities. What does this all mean? I think this is the true first inning of the metaverse, and unlike crypto, it actually has a good use case, which is connecting people in a much better way than a video call. The biggest criticism I heard is the bulkiness of the headset. But I mean, come on. If you're old enough to have watched the Wall Street movie, not The Wolf of Wall Street, the 1987 Michael Douglas Wall Street, you probably remember the bulky cell phone Michael's character used at the time. Yes, the brick-looking, heavy-as-hell thingy. I'm sure people at the time were like, wow, that's only for rich Wall Street guys. Who would carry that kind of a thing around all the time? Look at where we are now. A study found that 71% of people check their phone first thing in the morning. So similarly, Metaverse is going to evolve, just as any other technology. Sure, it's the bulky headset now, but one day it may just be a pair of glasses, or contact lenses, or a chip built into your head that projects a hologram. At the end of the day, people have the fundamental need to connect. Remote working is just not going away, and companies do not trust their people enough to just let them work remotely. What's the solution? As a matter of fact, several companies like Accenture and KPMG have already adopted the metaverse technologies in their training and other types of collaborations. In summary, Personal Finance Cat is very bullish on the metaverse. Social media, crypto, and NFTs are all paving ways to the next phase of the internet, also known as Web3. And I think the metaverse is going to be the key platform for Web3. To cite Gary Vee, technologies do not give an F about what you think. Regardless of your or my opinion for that matter, technologies are going to evolve to make things better, while at the potential risk of making some other things worse. Think about the Industrial Revolution, which made travel much easier, made mass production possible, and made many riches. Of course, it came with the side effect of pollution and other problems. But would you rather spend 20 days riding a horse to Florida just so you can get to Disney? Or would you rather just take a 2-hour flight? Even if your answer is yes, I'll do the 20-day horse ride, my point is, once these technologies are here, there's no going back. Hopefully you're as excited as I am. If so, stay tuned. The first episode just dropped this Saturday on August 20th, and there will be more episodes to come every other week. Thank you for listening to this trailer.